way back from here that I can see. Nacra. Azandra. There's a lot of people here that you should really be interested in talking to if you have taken any interest in the history of RuneScape at all. But I'm just going to go ahead and enter. Enter, yes. Yes, please. You hand over your invitation. And they take you inside where you never want to be. Okay, so now what are we doing? Oh, apparently walking straight up.
Let him out of the cage.
Well. The guest of honor has arrived. You're late.
Welcome, mortal.
Yeah, the guest of honor. Something seems suspicious.
What is this human doing here?
He has demonstrated certain talents. What's the matter, Bandos? Jealous?
I earned my invitation fair and square. True.
And how did you earn an invitation?
She has more right to do.
I like how the dragonkin is louder than the speaking gods. That has to do with my setting somehow, I'm sure.
Moving on. You are just in time for the main event. Oh, yes. An event for the ages. Sliske's grand ascendancy. Are you sitting comfortably?
You didn't provide chairs. You provided platforms. Let Sliske carry on with his show. Demand Sliske releases death and harm. Let's let him carry on.
I'm running the show now, and you're going to want to hear what I have to say.
You're okay. No, you don't need to be crying. You're okay. My dog is going nuts. You're okay. Come here. You're fine.
Then spit it out already, charlatan.
Ooh, feisty. Charlatan, he said. Coming from the usurper himself. Interesting.
Get on with it, Margaret. You're crying out patience.
Yes. I can see you're all desperate to know what this is all about.
Sounds like he has indigestion.
Well, I happened across a couple of items. Artifacts, you might say. Of the elder variety.
The Elder God artifacts are not toys for your amusement, Sliske. They are dangerous.
Indeed. You'd only need to ask a certain recently deceased god to find that out. I have managed to acquire not only your staff, but also the Stone of Justice.
The Stone of Justice.
What reason do we have to believe you, of all people? I see no proof you possess.
You didn't notice I dressed up for you, Zamorak? Really, though, I'm glad you are. Believe it or not, I don't go around kidnapping dragonkin for fun. There's a certain method to the madness.
Pay for this false user.
Interesting voice.
Angry thing, isn't it? Those of you who are paying attention will have noticed him calling me a false user. While I don't like to be referred to as false, it doesn't take a genius to figure that one out.
You are not worthy of the power the stone possesses. In the wrong hands, it could be used to remove all the gods from Gielinor, as Gathics did.
You ought to be careful then, hadn't you, Saragon?
The stone's power comes at a price, Sliske. As your own power increases, so too does the dragonkin's.
Armadillo saying, "You will be just one more to suffer the consequences." I don't know where his voice went. Makes us to get on with his ascension. Ask how you captured the Dragonkin. Let's just get on with it. You brought us here for your ascension. Have you become a god or not?
You really believe I brought you here so you could have answers? No. There will be no ascendancy today.
This is supposedly your grand ascendancy. You've lied to us enough. Have you obtained godhood or not?
I wouldn't want to spoil the fun, now would I? It's highly amusing keeping you all guessing. You're just dying to know.
I am tired of your games. Answer us before I crush you.
Oh, but you can't be tired of the games. They have only just begun. Besides, Bandos, you're going to really like this one. It's time for the real announcement. I am holding a contest. A free-for-all, you might say. A battle of the gods.
This is ridiculous. I am done here.
Not so fast, Zamorak. You might want to stick around for the next part. It's really going to heat up.
If you think we will be part of your games, you have truly lost your mind.
You really are no fun at all, are you, Saradomin? This is the calm before the storm. You should savor the moment. It's not so much a game, more survival of the fittest. There's only one rule, you see. It is only a matter of time until our moon, Zanaris, passes the sun, resulting in a total eclipse. Gillinor will be engulfed in shadow. It is at this exact moment the contest will end. And the winner will be the person who has killed the most gods.
Finally, you say something interesting.
Be quiet and let the intellectuals talk, you brute.
You truly have gone mad. Why would any of us listen to you?
Because, Armadillo, there's a prize. Just one little prize that I think you might all be interested in. On the day at which the sun is eclipsed, someone will stand victorious, with most of you defeated. And to that person I will gift the Stone of Jas.
What?
This is madness.
This will cause an all-out war on the gods.
That's insanity. I don't believe a word that comes out of this rogue's mouth.
Haradaman sounds actually very calm.
A little lost for words, are we? Pick your next moves carefully. I wonder who will score the first kill.
You're mad. What exactly do you hope to achieve here?
Well, that's for me to know, isn't it? Survive if you can, Zamorak. Maybe then I'll let you in on my secrets.
The stone is not a toy, Sliske. Do you have any idea what this is for?
What's the matter? Scared Bandos will crush you? Maybe you should be more tactical, you know. Pick off the weaker gods. And what about our honorable guest? How do you feel about this, adventurer?
Be careful what you say here, mortal. The gods do not forget.
Okay. I would take this moment to turn down the roaring, but I'm afraid it will take me out of the chat. Which is the only reason I haven't taken care of this yet. But hopefully you guys can hear enough of what's going on. Let's see. The contest is good. There are too many gods. The contest is bad. It will cause too much destruction. This will allow my chosen god to prevail above others. This is my chance to win and become god. I don't trust Sliske to be true to his word. I believe 2, it will cause too much destruction, and I believe 5. So I think I'm going to go...
Gods, I implore you not to listen to Slisko. We must seek peace through justice.
Quiet, coward. I can smell your fear. This great battle will show who is strongest once and for all.
Even if you have become a god, you are merely a... You do not have the right to enforce this.
You cannot fool me with your dreams. One way or another, the Stone of Jas will not remain in your hands.
If it is even in your hands, as you start.
Open your eyes. Slisko is manipulating you all. He's not to be trusted.
More options. Support the godless. I haven't progressed far enough in this with this character to have my preference, but I will go with godless. You are all a negative influence on the world. Have your contest somewhere else and leave us mortals out of it.
All you weaklings will fall beneath the god of war.
Stay your tongue, beast!
Only I can stand as the true god.
Enough of this petty arguing. If you won't do it, then I'll kick things off myself.
So loud. That growling, and then it's funny because his voice doesn't match the growl. Okay. Where's my chance? And of course it might. Ah, must kill the first. What? Oh, fire. You guys, when you do this, you can take more time to read what's going on. It probably would be a good idea. I'm trying to get through this without dying. I don't want to die. I already died. I don't want to die freaking death. That would be silly. That would be so silly.
I don't think I can hold this.
Come on, Death. Get us out of here. Alright.
I am glad I encountered you today, mortal. You proved a valuable ally.
You have my gratitude. I may not have escaped without you.
What will you do now?
There is much work to be done. I have duties to attend to in the underworld.
And my absence will have had consequences. There is an abundance of souls to be reaped.
We must be cautious. Gods will fall in the coming days. The Stone of Jas is too powerful to be ignored. Some may fight, some may go for Slisko, some may employ other tactics, but everyone will want the stone.
We could be facing the start of the next God Wars. Even mortals may try to win the stone.
Probably will.
Make no mistake, adventurer. These are grave times. We all have a part to play.
Clearly, Slisko has taken an interest in you. You will play a key role in deciding who survives the coming days. As a world guardian, your choices could decide the fates of the gods themselves.
This is the most pivotal event to have occurred for thousands of years. The consequences will shape a new future. Gratitude for your help, mortal. Our paths will cross again, I am sure.
Wait. Did you bring Sliske to justice?
I am afraid he had many bargaining chips. However, the events that transpired were of greater importance.
But what about my brothers? He's a murderer.
Do not fear, mortal. I will free their souls, so that they may rest in peace. Farewell, adventurer.
What a day. Thank you for all your help. I am eternally grateful, adventurer. Take these as thanks. They are the least I can offer.
You can use your invitation box to return to the Empyrean Citadel. You can collect extra rewards, discuss lore, or even meet friends. I will wait to return until I've gained a couple of levels, because I think I do think your level has an influence over the rewards that you get. Usually that's the case anyway. Anyway, so I'm going to use up my lamps. Thank you guys. And good questing.